Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're going to have a good day. 80 sunshine. If there's a pop-up shower, won't be much of anything. Looks good today into tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Dublin Deck Wednesday, so get ready. We got a lot happening here. Cande, there is a ton of random stuff we haven't gotten to yet we're going to get to in this break. So we have, I think, a long one on tap, but you had something you wanted to bring up? What's going on?
Oh, I was just going to tell you about my day. No, I wasn't eating lobster stuffed with crab meat. I was eating, Brian and I take rides. We go all around, it's one of our things. You and Leah like to go around and look at this and that. And so we're out there yesterday and we always pass this dive hamburger joint. We always say to each other, we got to try that because it's always packed. Truckers, if you see truckers, you say, it's probably really good.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yesterday we actually went. And I just got a plain burger, no cheese, not a quarter pound, not anything half a pound. They had a patty melt, but it was a half a pound of meat. I said, no, I can't have that.
Right.
Anyway, it was really, really good. We enjoyed lunch, but I don't usually eat like that big a meal, during the day like that. And it sat in my stomach like a brick. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did not feel well. I won't be doing that again. My stomach cannot have it. But in the interim, we're driving around and I see an archery place and a store where you could buy archery. Does anybody do archery anymore?
Well, I don't know about archery, but they have these places where you take the axe, like the axe throwing stuff.
That I've seen, but this was specific to archery.
That's
and I
interesting.
hadn't thought about that in years. I don't know any. Do you? Do they have it at school?
Not that I know of. I don't think there's an archery club, but there could be. I have no clue.
I thought it was like a dying sport.
Maybe Hunger Games brought it back.
Maybe
Lawrence with the bow and arrow. Maybe.
I said I got to
know.
ask Fathead because I haven't seen anything with archery in a long. And I'm looking. I'm like, that's like a whole store and a whole thing specifically for archery.
Why don't we do this? Let's table this discussion. Because neither of us know. I'm going to wait to see if I get texts today from my family about archery. And maybe I'll do a little investigating. We'll get into it, all right? How's that?
Yes, because this is, I really blew my mind. I said, we just enter like the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Does anybody remember archery?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I will get more info. I'm actually interested. I will get more info on that for you. And maybe that topic could last 3 or 4 weeks on this program, Cande. Let's see.
I don't know, but it really. I was like, I'd like to know.
All right. I have to. Okay, what do you want first? The TV show I'm watching with Leah, or the De-Motivational memes?
Oh, this is tough. I'm going to let you choose.
All right. So I found these everyone's posting these motivational things on social media, to get in shape or live your best life. Someone posted the best demotivational posters and phrases that are the opposite of what you may see on social media. Like, here's one. Uniqueness. Even if you're one in a million, there's still 7,500 of you out there.
Ooh.
You see? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say that's more like reality.
Right. Well, demotivating. Here's one. The lottery. The odds of you dying on your way to purchase a ticket are greater than the odds of winning the jackpot.
Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, I like that.
Here's one. This is good for underachievement. The tallest blade of grass is the first to be cut by the lawnmower. Maybe don't be
so ridiculous. I guess I'm glad I'm short, right? If they come to cut us up.
Yeah, don't be so good at your job. How about this? Relationships. Sure, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but you're not near the sea. You're in the desert alone.
That's my favorite.
Yes. Trust. A sheep spends its whole life fearing the wolves, only to be eaten by the shepherd.
Oh. That's good too. I might have to use that one. I
And
like that one.
hope, always the first step on the road to disappointment.
We can never give up hope.
No, I agree. I like hope. But it's on the list. I had to give you that one. How about this? Motivation. Do what you love, and you'll never have to work a day in your life because that field is not hiring.
Also good. Very good. I like that too.
And last one for you. Responsibility. Relax. If your job really mattered so much, wouldn't your company have someone better doing it? That's a
Oh,
good one. I
I'm so
like
good
it.
at relaxing. Really, I could be a CEO.
Yeah. So everyone, back down to earth a little bit. You're not so important, all
You know,
right?
I have to remind my children of that like almost every day. You're
Yeah.
great, but you're not. There's many other great things, people besides you.
That's right.
Get off your platform.
One of my favorite phrases, and this is what keeps me grounded. Keeps my and I'm being honest about this. This is what keeps me grounded with my nose to the grindstone at work. And my favorite phrase is everybody is replaceable.
And that's
Everyone.
totally true.
Yeah.
So you better start looking for my replacement soon.
There you go. I like that.
A bing bong.
Well
Okay?
played.
You
All right.
better start to auditioning.
Next thing, I have to tell you. So Leah says to me, the second season of this new show just came out recently, and you have to watch it with me. I'm watching it with you. And she like drags me onto the couch. She's like, you got to watch this show. And all the teens are into it. It's called The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I saw this and said, I want to check it out. I love the title. How is it?
Okay, it's on Amazon. I love it because I love these shows. My kids know. I feel like it keeps me young. I like these high school type shows. So it's good. It's good. Now, if you are a connoisseur of fine acting and fine writing and like really good cinema, like if you just went to Oppenheimer and you think that's the greatest thing ever, you probably will not love this show. You have to lower your expectations just a touch.
Expect nothing. You'll never be
Right.
disappointed.
Um,
That's my saying.
if you like a cheesy, emotional, campy sort of young love story
I
that's based.
love young love
Okay,
stories.
you're gonna then you should watch. You
I'm
should
going to
watch.
watch because I've been seeing it. I said, I got to check this out. What is that?
It's a good show. It's a good show. Now it is rated 16 plus. There is some dialogue and some scenes and things that may not be appropriate for
Elijah,
everybody.
Abigail, get out of the room.
But yes, so The Summer I Turned Pretty, and for anyone out there who's got kids or anyone who's watching the show, I just finished season 1. I'm about to start season 2. I am team, not that you have to choose a side, but I'm team Conrad. That is where I'm at. Okay. Now,
Okay.
you have Leah tells me most people are team Jeremiah.
Oh,
I started on team Jeremiah. I'm now
oh,
team Conrad.
oh,
Yeah.
say no more till
Yeah.
I get a team.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going to have to look at this.
The Summer I Turned Pretty. All right.
When was that summer? Do you remember?
2023, Candy. It was on Oasis of the Seas
Oh, stop, please
a
stop.
week ago. All right. Today is National Pickleball Day.
We all got to play a little pickleball.
Boy, you want to talk about people following a trend. Oh,
You know,
my God.
absolutely, but it's a good trend for you. At Christmas last year, I bought my best friend Ellen a pickleball set because she had played and loved it. And, she's single. And I said, if you want to mingle, you better get your butt on a
Yeah.
just pickleball court.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just read a story about a woman and a man who were playing pickleball and were on the same team. I guess whatever, you play with whomever can play.
Uh-huh.
They met, they hit it off, they're getting married.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
I said,
believe
get on
it.
that pickleball court.
I believe
That's where
it.
you belong.
It's a big deal. Absolutely a big deal. It's National Mochi Day. You know those ice cream dough balls? You know those things, Candy?
I've seen it. I didn't really know what it was.
All right. Yeah, I don't love them. Not a fan. It's National Whataburger Day today.
Oh, don't even say burger. I think it's still sitting in my stomach.
All right.
It
Well,
was very good, but no, not for me.
this celebrates the chain. It's Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. You gonna sleep outside today?
If I could be assured that nothing would crawl on me, yes, I would.
All right. I'm with you. It's International Infinity Day.
To infinity and beyond.
Yes, we don't even know where infinity goes, Candy.
It just
don't even
goes.
know.
It keeps
Yeah,
going. It doesn't
that's
end.
right. It's International Cat Day today.
Cat, C-A-T?
Yes.
Ah.
I wouldn't mind a cat if they stayed as little tiny kittens.
Oh, kittens are so cute.
Yeah. I would like to have a little tiny kitten that stayed a kitten. I don't want
I
a
hear
cat.
you. I hear you.
It's National CBD Day. Is that like the oil, I guess?
Yes, I know
yes.
my girlfriend gives her dog to mellow him out CBD.
All righty. It's National Dollar Day today. They established
Are
the
you sure we
monetary
need a full
system.
24 hours for Dollar Day?
1786 is when they started the monetary system.
When it was worth something.
Yeah. It's National Frozen Custard Day, yes?
Wow, yes, that brings back a lot of memories of my youth.
It's National Happiness Happens Day today.
Happiness happens if you want it to happen.
Yeah, you just need to be open to it. That's
You want to
right.
be happy? Tell yourself, I'm going to be happy today.
The last one, it is Sneak Some Zucchini into Your Neighbor's Porch Day today.
An abundance if you're growing it for sure. Our tomatoes are coming much quicker than we can eat them, I'll tell you that.
Well, if you have extra zucchini, you're supposed to share it with your neighbor today.
I love zucchini, by the way.
I love zucchini. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Candy, a couple of good news stories before we wrap. A 75-year-old in Missouri, Peggy Moore, hasn't had air conditioning all summer after a repair guy scammed her. Hired him in February, paid $5,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, never got the AC going. By the way, this is why you don't pay till the job is done, okay? It's been 90 degrees in her home. Another AC guy heard about it. He offered to fix it for free, upgraded her to a better unit, and told a reporter that anytime you can help, it needs to happen.
I love that. I knew
Yeah.
somebody would come and help. Wonderful.
Yep. Someone in Alaska spotted a month-old baby walrus all alone, about 4 miles inland, and saved it. A place called the Alaska Sea Life Center is taking care of it. They say the babies are used to having their mom around to keep them warm. So workers are providing it with cuddle care around
How
the
did it get
clock.
so far away from its clan?
I don't know. We don't know.
Wow.
And a guy in England bought a classic car from 1933, got obsessed with the history of it, so he planned a road trip and drove to visit all of its previous owners. One guy said it was his first... Would you even think of doing this?
Never.
One guy said when he went to him, it was his first car after getting his license in 1968, and his mom is 97 now and got to see the car again.
Unbelievable.
as well.
That really, I never would have thought of that in a million years.
No, I'm not that much of a people person, Candy. No. Mm-mm.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I am here till noon. That does it for us. Remember the recap. Everything from today will be up at licountry.com about noon. Candy, I think we're going to give this one an A+ today.
I think so. We really covered a lot.
Yeah, covered a lot of ground. Beautiful day, 80, sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Fathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.